Hi, I'm a purple otaku, an otaku that is purple. And today, as promised, I will be comparing the ink from a Manga Pro set to India ink, which I don't have any India ink with me right now, but I do have some artwork that I did with India ink. And so that's what I'll be using for visual comparison. And of course, I have my opinions. Great opinions, if you ask me. But again, that's just one of my opinions. Anyways, so first I'm going to start off with the Manga Pro liquid watercolor. And here I have it. I have 8 colors. It comes with blue, sky blue, green, pink, red, orange, yellow. I think that's all the colors. I think I'm missing one. Yeah, it has lots of colors. And as for the liquid watercolors, I very much enjoyed those. I did some stippling with them on black matte board, which I don't have with me. I got rid of that. And it turned out really well, especially if first you put down white ink and then you put the colors on top of it. It worked really well, at least for matte board. And then also, I have this piece I did, and right here is where I diluted it with water. The water's all crumbly because I didn't use a watercolor paper. But yeah, and I really like those. And they blend fairly well. And they don't really scratch up regular sketchbook paper, which I know you should just use watercolor paper. But I don't always take the time to choose the right paper for the medium I'm using. And so you have that. And yeah. And then, actually, same picture. Hot. For the person, I don't remember. I think I used India ink for it. I'm pretty sure I used India ink. Yeah, I used India ink for that. And I really like the India ink for like washes like this. But for the Manga Pro actual ink, it comes with white and black. And I did not like them. They're very watery. They don't look very good. And the pen that came with the Manga Pro set, I lost the holder because I don't care. But here are the nibs, and I don't really like any of them. There's like 9 nibs, and I dislike all of them. None of them really write well. They don't hold ink. The ink's too watery to really be held. The white ink hardly shows up at all. It takes several applications to be visible on the page. I don't like it. But as for the India ink, one that I did completely India ink is here. The paper's all crumbled because I don't know how to take care of my things. But yeah, I did this. You can tell which part I totally paid attention to and which one I didn't. But I really like doing that, and I like the pen that I use. I don't know what it is, but this pen, does it say on it? Let's see. See, that's the problem, is I can't get the nib out of the pen holder, so I can't tell you. But I don't know. But I really like this pen. I think it has some Japanese characters on it, so maybe that's where I got it. I got it from an art class, and I used it, and I liked it. The one thing, though, is that this pen, whoever it is, if I figure it out, I will put it in the description. But this pen, if you don't refill your ink often enough, and you're not using a good paper, it'll start pulling up the paper, and you'll have to clear that off while you're inking. And that can be a problem for some people. Not for me, I just dealt with it, man. And then what else do I have? Here I have some other arts that I did in art class. So here I did with the India ink. And here it's wash. And this is actually like a humanized aster because even in art class, OCs, man. I need to chill. And then here I was just messing with different shades of wash. I really did like the wash from India ink. Not to mention just the ink quality altogether was better. Even if you water it down, which is something that you have to do when you have it. It's way better than this, which is already too watery. But like I said, the liquid watercolor is great. So like, if you want liquid watercolor, I'd get it. And it also came, this set, I don't have the box anymore, but it came with an X-Acto knife and an eraser and a pencil. And who doesn't need more erasers? I don't remember what the pencil was, though. I think it was a 2H, maybe? I don't remember. But here is something that I did in pencil and that I went over with the Manga Pro ink, and I really don't like it. I mean, this looks fine, I guess, but the consistency of the ink, and I used one of these nibs, and I don't like it. And I know that's so descriptive, but the Manga Pro ink is very watery, and it takes several applications of the white to appear the way you want it to. Like, I have some on this picture right here, but you're not going to be able to see it because it's very faint and it's over there, and I'm not taking it off the wall for this, so it's okay. You have no examples of that. But, I mean, I don't know what ink I use. It was in my teacher's art cabinet. I was like, hey, I'm gonna use this. But I did use a white ink that was really good. And then if you use good white ink with this liquid watercolor, then it turns out really well. And it actually is like really cool and almost comes out like a actual watercolor effect, which I know it's liquid watercolor, but it looks like you're stippling, even though you are, but it's with liquid. It's weird. But the liquid watercolor is great. I like the X-Acto knife. The blades aren't dull, and it comes with 3 of them. And there's an eraser and pencil. The only thing is the black and white ink. And the white ink is usable. It's just, I think if you had a better pen, then it would definitely be worth it to buy this set. I'll probably find it online and put it in the description. But I'm lazy, so I might not. 50-50 chance. Might want to check anyways. So yeah, that's about all. I like my pen. I like the liquid watercolor. I can deal with the white ink. I prefer India ink to this. It's back here. I swear it is. And that's all I have to say about this now. And probably my next video, it won't be art related, just because I feel like, I have like 5 videos on my channel. They're all art. I do things other than art. I think I'll rant about SAO next. I'll probably do that like right now. I have no life. So yeah, that's it for this video. Take my opinion or not. You have choices here. That's all for now.